I am at Olmsted Point, and just off behind me is Half Dome. It's way down in the valley, and the last rays of sun are just setting on Half Dome. It's really cold. It's like 38 degrees right now, and I'm trying to stay out of the wind because the wind, it makes it much worse. But yeah, just watching the sun go down here. This is just a beautiful, beautiful place. The granite all around, there just really isn't anything like it. Oh, Yosemite is just, it's a spectacular place in so many ways. So I'm going to be here for a few days. So yeah. I came up to watch the sun go down, and it's very cold. And I kept thinking I'm just gonna leave because it's so cold. But the most amazing thing happens up here. The light from the sun going down shines right through Yosemite Valley and lights up Half Dome. It's really cool. There's still some pink off in the distance, but alright, I gotta get out of this cold. It's just the wind. The cold isn't the big deal, it's the wind. The wind is killing me. Alright, bye. Good morning. Whew. It gets cold up here at 8,000 feet. I got the solar panel out there charging, making some coffee inside. Oh wow. I love Yosemite, but yeah, it can get chilly in the fall and winter. This campground actually closes on Monday. It's Saturday morning, so yeah, I'll be heading out to here on Monday morning. But yeah, like basically right about October 1st, a lot of the campgrounds in the higher elevation up here closes. Yeah, coffee, now coffee. Good afternoon. I'm doing a really short hike to Mirror Lake, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day today. It's perfect. I don't know, probably 68 degrees here in the valley, and I'm actually camped up at White Wolf Campground, and that's like about 8,000 feet. It's much colder. It's very cold. But yeah, it's couldn't be better down here in the valley. This is Mirror Lake, and as you can see, it's dry as a bone. This is actually Snow Creek. Mirror Lake is not actually a lake at all. It's just a widening of the creek where it fills in. But when it does fill in and it's a calm day, it is like a mirror and it's gorgeous, but since it's fed by rain and snowmelt, at the end of the season, when there's no rain and there's no snow left to melt, it's empty. But that's not the good reason to come here. The main reason to come here is right there. This is Half Dome, the most iconic rock in the park, and it's beautiful. It's really cool. Right next to Mirror Lake, a whole bunch of people have created this little rock garden. I know there are park rangers who absolutely loathe rock stacking because it's unnatural, but this particular spot is clearly man-made, so I guess it's probably not such a big deal here. But I know rangers who go through on the sides of rivers and just knock over all of the rock stackings that people have done because, yeah, it's not natural. Little things like this, as innocuous as they may seem, violate the leave no trace rule. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, I leave no trace, but then stack rocks. But I don't know, it's hard to draw, the absolute line. This is the tunnel view, and it's a tunnel view because there's a tunnel right there, and when you come out, this is the view you get. It's one of the most iconic views here. It's just beautiful. To the left right there is El Capitan. The sun is just setting, so the last light is on El Capitan, and far off in the distance is Half Dome. There's some spectacular sunsets here, so of course the place is just packed with people. So I'm going to sit and watch the sunset and yeah, then head back to the campsite.